Hey, 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 welcome to Golden Goddess Tarot. I am back with a quick energy check-in message for the day. Yes, we are back with a quick energy check-in. So with that being said, this is a general collective message. I will be calling out signs and synchronicities as they appear, but I do want you to know that if this message does not resonate with you, don't take it. I don't want you to hurt those feet trying to put them in shoes that don't fit, all right? So with that being said, again, if it doesn't resonate, take what does, leave what does not. We have the Emperor first out here. Also, if you don't mind, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd greatly appreciate it, especially if you feel in the vibe of this here Golden Tribe. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Ashe. All right. Spirit, what other message do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? What other... Oh, there we go. It's coming. What else? We'll stop right there. I'm here and lay those out. All right. We have the Emperors, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Definitely picking up on a lot of Leo. Maybe a little Aries here as well. All right, Spirit, what other messages? Oh, got one that flew. There's another one. That didn't flip over or hit the board, so we'll put it back in. What other messages, Spirit? Oh, there we go. There's 3. So this is the last one. We have the Judgment. Got one that slid over here. This is the Ten of Swords. And I believe I have one on the floor over there. I'm going to go get that. All right. We have the Nine of Wands. Excuse me, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. In order. Interesting. All right. You might be seeing 444. So 444. Also, you may be seeing 88. You might also be seeing some variation of 789, 987. I'm seeing 252, 1111, and 1010. All right, let's get started here. This energy is good. There are some kind of hidden moments in here that we will talk about, right? All right, so with this Emperor, and I'm seeing 2 people here, to be honest. There are 2 people. Seeing the Emperor and I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. Those stick out to me the most. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine. All right. Or you yourself could be a Leo Aries. You could also be a Libra. I'm picking up on Gemini as well. All right. Yeah, that's what I have here. Okay, so with the Emperor, this is a card of establishing structures, foundations, so that you can grow successfully from those, right? This is you disfavoring your stability, all right, over change. And having some discipline to get things done, to see things through. What is interesting is that the Nine of Swords is clarifying the Emperor. Somebody, either you or someone close to you, has been up quite frequently. I'm getting this is you. Yeah, this is about your masculine energy, how you create stability, how you lead, those types of things. But it's keeping you up at night, this stability. This could be over a home. Maybe things aren't stable in a home. Things might not be stable in a work environment, but whatever is not stable in regards to your foundation in life, that is what is keeping you up at night with this Nine of Swords energy. This is definitely with the Nine of Swords. This is an energy of being weighed down, having, being worried. And it's keeping you up at night. It's keeping you up at night, being worried. Um, and it's more so associated with your fears of not having this stability, not having success, not having growth financially or in your home or in your personal goals or even in your relationship, possibly. But the more you associate with your fears, the more they will rule your life. So if you need help, reach out to somebody, a trusted advisor. This could be a therapist, a close friend, a family member. It can even be a tarot reader. But reach out and get the insight and help that you need. All right. Could be even a life coach. I myself am a life coach and a tarot reader. So there's a link in my bio. If you need to reach out to someone and you don't know who to reach out to, I will say, feel free to reach out to me. The link in my bio is to schedule a personal reading, but there's also a phone number there. And you're more than welcome to text or send me an email. The email is in the bio too. And I will respond to emails as quickly as possible. But feel free to do so, especially if you need some support during this time. Don't go around with this heavy weight, this keeping you up at night, this draining your energy, especially if you've been feeling real tired and you find yourself sleeping all the time or wanting to sleep but can't sleep. These are all synchronicities that you need to reach out for help to somebody. Again, it could be a family member, it can be a therapist, just somebody that you trust, a trusted advisor, somebody that you know is a good mentor to you, is a good coach to you, and they have your best interest at heart, right? Then we have this Eight of Pentacles energy. So you were really working on something, trying to become the master of whatever it is that you're creating. So you're paying attention to the details. And in the wake of that, you have a Ten of Swords. So there might have been a sudden a sudden ending to whatever you were working on. And so that kind of left you in a space of having to move on. You didn't want to, but it left you really no choice, right? It didn't leave you any choice, but this is because there are new opportunities emerging out of this Ten of Swords energy, out of this, I'm hurt, I am frustrated, this traumatized me, or the sudden ending that occurred. All right. Just know that endings create space for new beginnings. And so with this Ten of Swords energy is also an Eight of Pentacles. All right. Two very different energies. One is an ending and one is the beginning of a process of working on something. Let's put it that way. Because with the Eight of Swords, you've been working on it for a while, but you're still in the process of working, right? And it can bring about, the Eight of Pentacles can also bring about new opportunities, right? Even though you're working on something that's very intentional, that's not a new opportunity. Working and mastering your craft will bring about new opportunities. With this Queen of Wands energy that is here, yes, Queen of Wands, this is you being social. Yes, this is your divine feminine side. All right. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us, right? We have to learn to balance it. I teach that here on my channel. So this is you being a social butterfly, being busy. So there is some type of new opportunity that's coming here. And Spirit is saying with the Judgment card, clarifying the Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Swords. Judgment card. Judgment card there. Clarifying, not challenging, but clarifying the Queen of Wands. And in a way, it is a challenge. That was a download. It is a challenge because Spirit is challenging you that regardless of this Nine of Swords energy, regardless of this Ten of Swords energy, right? Spirit is saying, rise to the occasion. Spirit is challenging you. This is a test. This is definitely a test. Spirit is saying, rise to the occasion, rise to the challenge. All right. Go out, be social. All right. Make connections with others, regardless of this energy, this little bit of a funk that you have been in, right? Pursue your creative vision relentlessly. All right. Rise to the occasion, right? Right. Rise to the occasion. Rise to the challenge. Put yourself out there. Be confident, courageous, and determined, and unafraid to speak up and be heard. Ooh, that hit me in my solar plexus. Baby, speak up. Be heard. Be confident. I'm feeling tears. I have no idea where that is coming from. And my left ear started ringing. If you are lacking confidence, I want to let you know that that is only fear holding you down. And they're the tears. If you are feeling afraid to speak up or to be heard, your voice deserves a space. Your feelings deserve to be communicated. I don't care what you've been through or what is keeping you up at night. You deserve happiness. You deserve to create connections that are abundant and that present reciprocity and that support you. Spirit is letting you know that you deserve all of these things. And though it may be tough, help is on the way. All you have to do is ask, because what? Closed mouths don't get fed, and closed hands, baby, do not get bread. Open up. Ask for help. Ask for help. This is good energy, but there is somebody who is really struggling with confidence and speaking up and being heard. And they worry about it being well received because in the past, they have been told you shouldn't say things that way. Some things you should just be quiet about. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. I'm letting you know. I don't care if you don't have nothing nice to say. Your words are worth hearing. If someone hurt you, then I would expect that you wouldn't have something nice to say. And therefore, whatever comes out of your mouth, as long as it's led by spirit, it does not matter. And what do we know? That the truth is oftentimes more detrimental than the lie, which means when you share your truth, oh, I'm getting chills. When you share your truth with this person or with these people or with this situation, when you share your truth, it is right, even if it is something that is not nice. And if you look up the etymology of the word nice, that's another thing I'm big on, the etymology of the word, because I have had a great mentor that has taught me that the English language is so diluted that you have to look at the root meanings of the words. Okay, the historical meaning behind the word, how the word was originally intended to be used. The if it's a Latin or could be a Greek root word or meaning that is to that word. Just know that you need to know the etymology. Nice actually means to adhere to foolishness. Okay. That's probably why everybody likes a nice person, because they technically foolish. You can run over a nice person. Let me tell you something. Whoever told you in your life, and it could have been a grandparent who's no longer here. I don't know why I just heard that. But I want to say this to you. People teach us things when we grow up because they teach us the best that they know how. But once we get to a certain point in life, we start to learn things for ourselves. And I can tell you right now, one of the things that I personally learned and was told repeatedly is that if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. I just saw 333. And I'm going to tell you this, even if what you're saying is not nice, as long as it is your truth or the truth and it is delivered the best way you know how, that is what matters. Spirit sent you to communicate. All right. That's what you have a mouth and two ears for, to communicate. Okay. To listen and then to speak. It's a form of communication. You need both to communicate. If this other person does not listen to you, so be it. But you heard you say it and you know you communicated it. Deliver the message. It doesn't have to be a nice one. It just has to be a truthful and honest one. Ashe? All right. All right. All right. I feel free now. I think that energy had a little bit of a hold on me, but for whoever that was, baby, reach out. And I'm here if you need help. Uh, but if you have someone that you can trust, go to them. Talk to them about how you feel. And if you are ready to communicate, gather up your confidence and your strength. All right. And you go and you be heard. And you say what you must say. You speak and you be heard. And that's all Spirit is asking of you, to pass this test, Ashe, to rise to the occasion, to build connections, to speak your truth and to show confidence. And I promise you, a whole door of abundance, many doors of abundance will open for you, for opportunities to come pouring into you. Ashe, I speak this over your life. May the moment you become May the moment you find strength, may the moment you find the determination and the courage to speak up and speak out, may you be heard, and may the doors fly open, and may the blessings pour in. Ashe. May the gifts that Spirit have for you pour in abundance, so many that you cannot hold them all. May it flow to you effortlessly and with ease. Ashe. Ashe. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see y'all a little bit later on today. But I do want to say with this message, this is beautiful energy, but I want you to be free. I can feel the pain. I can feel that. As an empath, I can definitely feel that. And I want you to know it's going to be okay. You can, my tear on my hand there. Anyway, Ashe. Yes, Ashe. So be it. So may you have these blessings and pass this test. And I just want to say love, light, namaste, and one last time, Ashe, y'all.